The couple made the landmark decision last year to leave their royal life behind and set up home across to the pond in a bid to live a financially independent life away from the monarchy. But since then, they have launched a series of allegations towards the firm, including on delicate topics such as race and mental health. Among Harry's targets has been Charles, who the Duke of Sussex claimed was trapped inside the royal family due to his one day becoming monarch. He also criticized his father's parenting style, and argued he was cut off financially from the firm immediately after their announcement to quit had been made public. This prompted a response from Prince Charles' spokesperson, who said, when the Clarence House financial accounts for the year were released in June, that the Sussexes received a substantial sum on their exit and that they were funded up to the summer of 2020. And in the aftermath of these allegations being made during interviews such as with Oprah Winfrey on CBS, commentator Daniela Elsa said it appeared the feud between father and son showed no signs of being healed. Writing in May for the New Zealand Herald, Ms. Elsa noted, "If, having experienced the fallout from the Oprah interview and essentially gone ahead and done the same thing again, it would seem that Harry has no intention of backing down or at least backing away from his current competitive stances. All of which leaves us here. The battle lines have been drawn and no one seems willing to back down. There will be no ceasefire anytime soon. Sadly, it is hard to see how any of this ends well for either side." In September last year, the couple signed 2 lucrative contracts with streaming giants Netflix and Spotify, confirming 2 projects ready to begin with the former. The 2 Netflix projects include one by Meghan, who will be producing an animated series called Pearl. Meanwhile, Harry's contribution will include a documentary on the Invictus Games, the sports competition for wounded ex-servicemen and women. But as the deal was signed nearly a year ago, Ms. Elsa argued that Netflix could be expecting a bit more from their more than £100 million investment in the couple. She added, "When the Sussexes do start unveiling their slate of TV and podcasting projects, they will get one shot. That is, one chance to impress audiences and make their mark either in terms of steaming figures or critical plaudits. When the novelty and the luster of working with members of the royal family wears off, if they don't have streaming counts or a clutch of awards to show for themselves, then will their contracts be renewed? Essentially, they will have a brief window to prove they are worth the hundreds of millions that corporate behemoths have bet on them. No pressure now or anything. The fact is, even billion-dollar companies can't afford to keep plowing truckloads of cash into 2 very, very famous contractors if they do not prove to be a sound investment." Similar scrutiny was placed on the couple's Spotify deal by Eric Schiffer, chairman of Reputation Management Consultants. He told Newsweek last year that the deal would be based upon performance kickers, but admitted that while the contract was great for them, it was terrible for the monarchy because they are choosing to sell it at fire sale prices. He concluded, "I think they are systematically benefiting from the halo of the monarchy. If Harry wasn't involved, no one would care about this. If she didn't have the royal ties. There's this reckless war on this pristine historical brand that has represented the people of England for centuries."